What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to BigAlphGaming. In the last episode, we finally managed to defeat the second gym leader, Gardenia. Now today, it's time to continue on our journey through Eterna City and take on the Team Galactic building here. So go ahead and we can head up here, and I believe, have we already taught Bidoof cut? Let's take a gander. Yeah, he already knows cut, so we can finally go ahead and we can cut these trees. And there's actually a few other little areas we can go to now that we have cut as well. I might do a little bit of backtracking, but I might just save that for another video. But in any case, I know there's got to be some items up here. I think there's a TM if I cut down this tree. Let's see, I feel like it's thief. Let's see how good my memory is here. Wow, look at that. I'm quite impressed with myself, honestly, but alright, let's go ahead and we will search. I guess we already searched on the left side. I feel like there was an item over there, hidden maybe, but in any case, I think we can just go ahead and head inside here. And immediately, we are greeted by our boy Looker. Hello, it is me. Me, ha ha ha. I have startled you, yes? I am, after all, an officer of the International Police. It's only natural that I be a master of disguise. And then he just gets rid of his disguise in front of everyone. Incidentally, you are a first-rate trainer. Of that I am very aware. I think you will be okay, but I must warn you to be careful anyway. Also, a word of advice. This building, it has 2 stairs. One of them, a trap it must be. But the crooks of Team Galactic, they do not appear, how shall I say, smart. There should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. Alright, well, in any case, I don't really care what he has to say. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to battle all the trainers that there is to battle. This guy doesn't want to do anything noteworthy. We'll have a chat with this person. Yeah, nothing there either. Alright, now we could do a double battle, but I don't like double battles, so we're just going to rip the boring old single battle here with this grunt. We are acquiring Pokemon for a most astonishing undertaking. Your meddling won't be tolerated. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. We've got a whole bunch of galactic grunts that will be coming up in this video. So yeah, we could just kind of settle in and get used to it. And while we're doing that, I guess I'll kind of go into another little explanation here. So I just want to apologize again for the quality in the last video. I know it was very poor. It seems as though this one is a little bit better. I can't say like for sure that it's going to be great, but it definitely looks better than the other one. On top of that, I saved in the middle of the last game. So like I kind of had no choice but to post it. Like I didn't want to post it, but I saved after beating those gym trainers because it was taking me about 30 minutes every single day to run through what I needed to and then lose to Gardenia, and it just wasn't worth it. So I knew I had to save middle of the video, and that's what happens when you save middle of the video. I got screwed over with some pretty poor quality, and I had no choice but to upload it. So I'm also getting really sick of recording these with my phone camera, guys. Like, I know the quality is not there, and I've been trying to get a workaround, so it's coming. I just spent the coin and purchased one of those capture cards for a 3DS. So I actually have to ship out my DS to Utah to the guy who will be installing it there. So I do have a backup DS that I can use to record the videos in the interim. I'm not quite sure how long it will take. I did talk to him on the phone. He said it's roughly 1 to 2 weeks, but 1 to 2 weeks for him to create it. But I'm located in Houston right now, and we've got a lot of snow going on, surprisingly, and pretty much the post office was entirely shut down today. Same with the UPS store, FedEx, and everything. It was just ridiculous. But in any case, I will hopefully be able to get it shipped tomorrow, so that way the DS will be gone and the guy can start fixing it up with what it needs for, so I can hook it up to my laptop and record episodes better. So I'm hoping that the resolution will be really high quality. I know it probably won't be HD, but it will be whatever the native resolution is for the DS. Maybe it's like 720p or something like that, but definitely better than it is now, and I won't have to edit it, I don't think, either, which is awesome. So yeah, on top of that, another reason for the delay in the last video, or not delay, but the poor quality, was the editing. CapCut was down, guys. I know the TikTok ban kind of like made people angry about, you know, losing their talks, and I mean, yeah, it's definitely a big change, but why do they have to get rid of CapCut too? Like, CapCut is just a tool that's used to assist in making TikToks. It's not the algorithm, it's not the thing that has the data on people. So what do we need to ban CapCut for? So, of course, the day that I decided to record the video and tried to edit it, CapCut is down, so I had to download this other editing software, and I spent around 2 hours trying to edit the video, and that was the end result. It was off-centered, it was really poor, and I was just annoyed with the whole thing, guys. Like, honestly, I was really upset about it. So I am so glad that CapCut is finally back up and running now. So I'll be able to edit this one with CapCut. It's much more user-friendly to use CapCut to me than this other one I was using. It was like called DaVinci, like maybe like DaVinci Resolution, or I don't think it was Resolution. I don't know. Something with DaVinci Resolve maybe? That sounds kind of right. But in any case, that is hopefully the last time I ever need to touch that software with a 10-foot pole, because it was just atrocious. CapCut is back up and good now, which is great, so I'm definitely going to use that for the time being. But yeah, this capture card should be a really solid enhancement to the channel. I'm super excited about that. It'll make all the games that I record on the DS should be pretty high quality. And on top of that, guys, have some news. I acquired an analog pocket off of someone from Facebook Marketplace. And like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of one of these things before, but analog pockets are absolutely elite. They can play like literally every single Game Boy game from, you know, even the beginning, like Pokemon Reds, all the way through like Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Like, it's absolutely amazing. And on top of that, it's super high quality. Like, it has insane like picture resolution. So, or pixels, or too many pixels to even count. Like, I don't know the proper terminology for all of it, but I gotta tell you guys, this is unbelievable quality. I was actually a little bit upset that I acquired it after I completed the Pokemon Red playthrough, because it was so elite, it would have augmented the Pokemon Red playthrough immensely. But in any case, both obviously Red and Platinum are in progress with the lower quality situation, but for all the remaining Pokemon games, and there's plenty more to play, it'll be very high quality, which is great. So on top of the analog pocket, I had to acquire an analog dock, which allows me to hook it up to the capture card that I've been using to record, that I used to record all of the old Pokemon Red footage as well. So it was a pretty sweet acquisition. I don't know if you guys have heard of Analog before, but they like make some really nice handheld consoles, and they're super expensive though. I think it costs around $300 to like import one, and I got it like at a really steep discount at like $100 for someone off Facebook Marketplace, and it works like new. Even came with a box, so it was just awesome. But yeah, so I wish I had started off with that, because it honestly was cheaper than the whole GameCube plus Game Boy player disc setup was, and it's higher quality too, so I wish I had known that ahead of time. But yeah, I'm glad I don't have to deal with the screen shaking anymore. Like, the Analog Pocket, guys, is definitely the way to go if you're ever trying to make a YouTube channel where you're filming Game Boy games or something like that, because this was just absolutely elite. Alright, there we go. We got a revive there, but yeah, so trying to think anything else to add to that story. I mean, it's pretty much, I feel like I covered it all. We've got the Analog Pocket that's now ready to go, so when I do a Pokemon Blue or Yellow or Crystal or whatever walkthrough comes next, it'll be with the Analog Pocket, ultra high quality. And then, yeah, we're going to have the capture card installed here soon as well. So, all right. I think that's enough for story time. Let's go ahead, and we have defeated all the trainers in this building here. Let's have a chat with this guy. What is it with this Team Galactic? Why do they take our Pokemon? What are they trying to accomplish? All right, well, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to save mid-video again just to be absolutely certain that if I lose, I have a sort of backup plan. Again, I know I don't like to do this, but I haven't done any practice runs here, and I am still going in just with Prinplup, so I'm a little bit afraid here. But yeah, this is the first intro to another Team Galactic Commander, Jupiter. She says that we want to free the Pokemon. She's not going to let it happen, but I think we're going to prove her wrong, to be honest. So we're going to start off here with a Bubble Beam, and this should take the thing out, no problem. Just a piddly little Zubats. Yeah, there we go. No concerns at all there. And she's going to send out her Skunk Tank next. So huge opponent right here. Higher than a Gardenia's Roserade. But I think we can take it out with a few Metal Claws. Gonna have to take a Night Slash here first. Not too bad at all, only 18 damage, so we can survive another 4 of those at least. And Bubble Beam does more than half. Oh, it's got a Citrus Berry, it seems. So, alright, that's tough. Could have used Pluck. And Jupiter comes in and says, "How insolent, take a bite of this, child." So, yeah, I guess she just wants us to take a bite of the Citrus Berry or something, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to use Bubble Beam again here, and it'll take it down pretty close to red. Yeah, in the red for sure. One more Night Slash. We should survive as long as it's not a critical hit. Oh my goodness, holy cow. Whew! That was crazy. It was a critical hit. I know Night Slash has an elevated critical hit chance, but we survived. Aqua Bat was locked in, and I'm glad that I had saved beforehand because that almost turned into a disaster situation. But yeah, so we were able to take down Jupiter, no problems there, and we're already up to level 31 on our Aqua Bat. So this is wild. We've got an evolution here coming in just a few more levels, but the next team member will be coming soon, guys. It's on the horizon. Alright, this guy says he got his Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you, but that Team Galactic, they said Clefairy came from space, hand it over. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they're from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by my cycle shop, okay? Alright, so that guy will give you a free bike if you stop on over at the cycle shop. Come over here to snag an upgrade. I believe that's used for evolving Porygon into Porygon Z. Or not Porygon Z, what's it? Porygon 2 maybe, and then maybe I think it's like a dubious disc to evolve into a Porygon Z. So in any case, we're not getting a Porygon in this game, so not much to worry about there. Let's go ahead and take these stairs down, and we will exit the building. And Looker is gone too, the Master of Disguise himself. So let's see what happens when we exit here. I thought like someone runs onto, or like runs and meets us right away, but maybe not. Oh yeah, I guess not. So now the next course of business here is to go ahead and we will snag. Oh, here we go. Now Cynthia decides she wants to come over and visit. Alright, oh there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. I wanted you to have this Pokemon egg. Will you accept it? So we'll take a Pokemon egg from her. I'm pretty sure it is a Togepi. Of course, Togekiss is like one of the best Pokemon in the game. She has one on her own team, so yeah, definitely a cool one to add to the party, but I will not be using one on my team. So let's go ahead and we'll have a chat with this guy. He gives us the latest model bicycle, and yeah, we need that to make our way down Cycling Road, which is the next order of business here. So yeah, I guess it might be on a slight delay because there is a little bit of action that we can have in the Eterna Forest first, and heading back to Floaroma Town, or Floaroma. I gotta get that locked in. But yeah, we're just gonna heal up the Squadillion real quick, and yeah, I think that's gonna about do it for this episode, guys. I mean, we accomplished what I wanted to. We took care of business in the Team Galactic building. Next episode, we're going to do a few piddly tasks with the Cut HM, and from there we'll probably make our way down Cycling Road. So thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time.